Hey there, my name is Lexus, and I'm the founder of FlowFit. Now, I founded FlowFit really as a means to offer you very simple and accessible, effective, and easy to integrate, yoga and other wellness tools to help you in staying fluid and fit for life. So that's essentially where the flow and the fit comes from in the name. Two qualities that I believe are essential to living a life well. So, resiliency and fluidity, those are at the heart of this practice, with the X in the name essentially symbolizing that balance that we seek between these two qualities. The balance we seek between, strength and surrender, or discipline and ease. So my mission really is to support those who want to move better, through functional movement, yoga, Pilates, strength training. Those who want to feel lighter through somatic practices, nervous system regulation, healing modalities, sound. Those who want to live more intentionally and more connected. I also host events in the local community that connect us to nature and to our kids and to our spouses and our families and help us rediscover what truly matters. So lots of things that I offer to support you in moving better, feeling lighter, living more connected. Giving a little background about myself, I've spent the past 12, 13 years, accumulating certifications, working in the whole spectrum of healing from holistic to conventional. And while, yes, accumulating knowledge is great, what I think is most important is that throughout these past, decade or so, I've really dedicated most of my life to learning about how my body works and how my mind works. And I've developed a personal practice that supports keeping my nervous system regulated, keeps my body strong and mobile and pain-free, and keeps my life balanced, all through trial and error. This wasn't just a short time thing that came in a short amount of time. There's a lot of trial and error, but I've developed this practice now that I believe I can share. And, my husband and I have also lived in under 400 square feet for 6 years, voluntarily. We full-time live in an RV, and we love it, and the simplicity has really shaped me in a world that is, full of overstimulation, that noise and clutter. It's really taught me how to slow down and declutter my mind and focus on what really matters, which to me is, health and purpose, presence and connection. We've also spent time living abroad on farms, living with permaculturists, people who have been rooted in the land, families for centuries, generations. And I've learned deep lessons in sustainability and rhythm and alternative ways of living, how to listen more closely to the earth, to my body, and the wisdom of slower and more intentional living. I'm not saying I have it all figured out. By no means do I have it all figured out. But one thing I can assure that I know is that I care about people, and that I'm here to share what I've learned and to lead with compassion and to help others essentially move through life like water, fluid, grounded, and fully alive. And I hope you'll join me.